Good morning. This is X-Pulse AI Morning Mix. It's Thursday, August 13th, 2026. Today, a security flaw spanning OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google APIs, big money moves from Cognition and Anthropic, and what venture capital is doing to the rest of the startup world. I've got Orion here ready to jump in.
Ready, let's do it.
We start with security. The Hacker News reported on August 12th that researchers disclosed an API design flaw affecting OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google. Orion, what was exposed?
The issue was how hidden reasoning or internal state could be carried between API calls. In some setups, attackers could pull that state back out of session logs, potentially leaking internal reasoning and even secrets like API keys or passwords that got swept into the state.
So this isn't just prompt leakage, it's session leakage.
Exactly. It's less the model said something weird, and more the plumbing let private state travel farther than intended. The researchers say the main extraction attack is now mitigated, but it spotlights how risky stateful designs can be if logs and boundaries aren't airtight.
What should teams change tomorrow morning?
Treat session state like production secrets. Minimize what persists, encrypt and segregate logs, and assume anything carried across calls might be recoverable. And if you're building agents, be extra careful. Long-running sessions turn small leaks into big ones. Session logs, everyone's least favorite treasure chest.
On the money side, Bloomberg reported on August 12th that Cognition is in early talks for a new round that could value it at least $40 billion, up from $26 billion tied to its $1 billion raise in May. That's fast. What's going on?
It signals investors still want AI that ships work, especially coding automation. A more than 50% valuation jump in under 3 months suggests demand is outpacing supply for credible, scaled coding products, and that the market is rewarding perceived momentum more than tidy timelines.
Quick reminder, what does Cognition actually build?
They're best known for an AI software engineer-style product aimed at handling end-to-end coding tasks, planning, writing, testing, and iterating across a codebase. The pitch is less autocomplete, more delegated execution, with guardrails and review loops.
What's the risk when valuations sprint like this?
Execution pressure. At $40 billion, customers expect reliability and measurable productivity gains, not demos. Also, competitors will copy workflows quickly, so defensibility shifts to distribution, enterprise trust, and integration. $40 billion. My calculator just asked for a coffee break.
Deal Watch. Calculus Tech reported on August 13th, citing Bloomberg and Reuters, that Anthropic is in advanced talks to acquire Israeli AI startup Decart for about $6 billion. What do we know?
If it happens, it would be one of Anthropic's largest acquisitions, and it's framed as bringing Decart's technology into Anthropic's product and research stack. The headline here is less the geography, more the signal. Frontier labs are buying capabilities, not just hiring them.
Why acquire instead of partnering?
Owning the tech can tighten integration, protect differentiation, and reduce dependency on external roadmaps, especially for tooling that touches data pipelines, model workflows, or agent infrastructure. Partnerships are great until they become your critical path.
What should we watch for if this gets confirmed?
2 things: whether Decart's tech becomes a visible product feature or stays internal, and whether regulators or customers push on consolidation. In this market, the stack is the moat. Acquisitions are how you pour concrete faster.
Fortune, citing PitchBook data on August 12th, says 87.5% of U.S. venture dollars in the first half of 2026 flowed to AI megadeals, rounds of $100 million or more. That number is loud. Interpret it.
It's a barbell market. A small set of AI companies pull in massive checks, while everyone else fights over scraps. It also means pricing power concentrates. Top AI startups can dictate terms, and non-AI startups may face longer fundraising cycles and harsher valuations.
Does this change how innovation happens?
Yes, innovation gets filtered through fewer gatekeepers. Big checks accelerate scaling, but they also narrow the lane for experimentation outside the approved AI narrative. The upside is faster deployment of big systems. The downside is fewer weird, wonderful side bets.
What's a practical signal listeners should track?
Watch whether megadeal money shifts from model builders to AI ROI operators, companies proving sustained revenue, retention, and cost control. When capital starts rewarding unit economics over hype, the market's temperature is changing.
Let's hit a few more you should know about policy, models, and what's actually happening inside organizations. Orion, rapid fire me.
Policy first. Wired reported on August 12th, the White House is preparing updated AI guidance that may explicitly include open models. And The Hindu on August 13th says India's Supreme Court asked the government to respond to a plea about high-risk AI in public welfare, including an affidavit listing systems used by agencies.
On the product and platform side, what moved?
CNBC on August 12th, Google named Koray Kavukcuoglu to lead Google DeepMind as the Gemini race tightens. VentureBeat on August 12th, xAI released Grok 4.6, positioning it for long-running agents and coding. DevX on August 11th, Microsoft unveiled new in-house models aimed at cutting GPU costs and partner dependence.
And in the Are We Ready for This department?
Healthcare Dive on August 12th, Deloitte found healthcare CFOs face a readiness gap as AI expectations rise. Healthcare Dive also reported August 12th that Oracle rolled out an AI-driven patient portal in the U.S. to explain records and handle natural language tasks. VentureBeat on August 12th, many enterprises can't stop runaway agent billing in real time. 21% said they can't.
One more. Anything for government teams?
FedScoop on August 12th, the Data Foundation launched EVI, an assistant to surface Evidence Act data for policymakers. Put together, it's a theme. Everyone wants AI copilots, but the grown-up work is controls, cost, security, and accountability.
That's XPulse AI Morning Mix from XPulse for Thursday, August 13th, 2026. Share it with someone who'd find it useful. See you next time.